Chapter 3, Fish 911. I did more than touch it. I reached into the bowl and scooped it up with my fingers and ran to the bathroom. "Come on, fish. Hang on. You'll be okay now," I muttered as I ran. The fish was covered in the green gunk, and it was flipping about in my hands. At least it was still moving, but it wouldn't last long, all gunked up like this. I tried to hold it in one hand while I turned on the tap and tried to wash it, but I could feel it wriggling through my fingers. Then slurp! It flipped out of my hand and landed in the toilet. Splash! I dropped down next to the bowl. The fish kind of bobbed around and swished its tail, but then it went still and leaned over. Our other goldfish all did that leaning thing too, just before they went belly up and died. I raced to my bedroom and got my walkie-talkie. "Tom to Pradeep. Come in, Pradeep. Over," I said. "Roger," Pradeep answered. Roger, Tom, or Tom, Roger. Anyway, I'm here. Over." "Pradeep, it's a code red," I shouted. "Over, quick." We had this code of important stuff we both agreed on back when we were in first grade. Yellow is stuff like girls are nearby. Blue is stuff like there's a dog digging up gross food from our lunch boxes that we buried. Orange is stuff like there's a teacher or parent coming. Red is the most important stuff you can imagine, like aliens are invading the neighborhood, or escaped elephants are trampling the playground, or somebody is murdering a goldfish. If you're trying to figure out the system, it's not like traffic lights or anything. It's the color of jelly beans, from the least good to the best. "I'll be there on the double," Pradeep said, and hung up. I was still staring at the leaning fish in the toilet when Pradeep ran up the stairs. "In here," I called. "What's up?" he asked. I pointed to the fish. Pradeep bent down and looked closely at it. "Did you go to a fair?" he asked. "No, it's Mark's," I said. "Part of his evil scientist plan to murder a goldfish with green evil scientist stuff." We leaned over the toilet bowl and stared at the fish again. "Did you learn anything on your Cub Scout first aid day that could help him?" I asked hopefully. "We didn't do a goldfish," he said. The fish tilted to one side, then the other, then onto his back. "Oh no, he's going belly up," I shouted. I reached into the toilet and turned the fish right side up, but he just floated upside down again when I let go. "Pradeep, we need to do something quick. I told him he'd be okay. He's counting on me." "It needs CPR," Pradeep said. "On a person you would press on their chest and count, or you would shock them with those battery packs attached to the paddles that they have in the hospitals. I saw it on TV." "We have batteries," I said. I ran into my room and took the battery out of my alarm clock. Then I raced back to see Pradeep laying the fish on the shelf by the sink. I put the open end of the battery on him and flip, the fish jerked. I looked at Pradeep and I did it again. Flip flop. This time the fish started wriggling like it did when I first grabbed it out of the bowl. We quickly filled up the sink and dropped the fish in, and it started swimming around. "We did it," I said. Pradeep and I did our secret celebration high five. 2 slaps up, 2 down, elbow bumps, knees, fist bumps, left, right, then "We rock," said at the same time as we bumped fists in the middle. "You shocked him back to life," said Pradeep, "like Frankenstein in that movie. Hey, let's call him Frankie after the monster." "Hello, Frankie," I said, tapping the side of the sink. He stopped swimming and slowly turned around. That's when I swear he looked me right in the eye and winked.